everybody, it's Amanda and it's Thursday and it's time for my grocery haul. I'm actually filming this earlier in the week because towards the end of this week we are supposed to be getting snow. So I went shopping early so as to not deal with all the crowds. Like, I totally don't mind a crowd if we're all like hanging out and trying to get the best deals on produce, but I don't want to deal with crowds of people like trying to get bread and milk for a snowstorm. I just don't want to do it. So I went early and I actually spent a little bit more than I usually, well, than it's budgeted. But we've been so low for the past several shopping trips. We're definitely fine for what we need to be. So I'm going to show you my totals and then we'll talk about what we purchased over here. You can see that I went to my usual places, the discount grocery store, Aldi and Ingles. I only spent $11 at my discount grocery store, but I actually got a whole lot. I'm actually impressed with what I got. Then at Aldi I spent $29.04. And at Ingles, I spent $40.28. And see, what happened was I only spent like $40 at the discount grocery in Aldi. And I had everything I needed. And I thought, you know what, there's some things that I think I'd like to stock up on. I'm going to run to Ingles and grab those. That's why I ended up spending $40 there. So let's look at what's on the, let's look at the receipts. And then we'll look at what's on the table. And you can see what I purchased. Okay, so here are my receipts. And here's my discount grocery store where I spent $11.22. Aldi, where I spent $29.04, and Ingles, where I spent $40.28. I'm going to move these. And I'll start back here with my discount grocery store. Now you can see one of the things that I picked up were these organic ground turkey 1 pound containers. They were $1.50. I grabbed 4 of those. If you watched last week's grocery haul, link at the top, you guys can check that out. You know that I got a lot of ground turkey last week. I really didn't need any more, but I kind of wanted to pick up this organic while it was available at the $1.50 price. So I grabbed 4 of those. I also grabbed these packages of turkey drumsticks. They were $2. The weight of this is very heavy. It's got to be at least 2 pounds. And I love turkey drumsticks, not just for the meat itself, for making pot pies or soups, but also the bones for making broth are amazing. So this was a good deal to pick up. So I got these 2. I also got 2 packages of the Yo Baby Squeeze-Its, and Brianna ate those already. So those are not here, but that I did purchase that, and those were 50 cents each. So that's an additional $1. So all of this was what I spent. That was your $11.22. And I got 2 packages of these drumsticks, right? So if you consider this, I mean, I got 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pounds of meat for $11 plus a couple of additional things. I think that's a really, really good price. So then I went to Aldi. Of course, Aldi is my stock up place. I got a bag of sugar, which I actually already put in my sugar container, so I have that here to represent. And also the wavy chips, which are already open. Anyway, the bag of sugar was $1.29 and the wavy chips were $1.09, so those were picked up. I grabbed some black pepper for $2.89. My onion powder was 99 cents. My Zesty Italian meatless meatballs, of course, I'm keeping those stocked up, $3.89. I really didn't need any more, but again, we might have snow, so I thought it was good to grab them. I grabbed some cans. I needed some diced tomatoes, so I grabbed 6 cans of diced tomatoes, and they were 45 cents each. I grabbed some more black beans, just 3 cans of it, because like I said, Ricky is using it like crazy. These were 55 cents each. And I also grabbed 3 cans of cut green beans because we were all out. These were only 38 cents each. I really was just going to get like 1 or 2 cans, but 38 cents each, I grabbed 3. I picked up some non-food items at Aldi. I got some regular lunch size bags. I got some gallon size bags. And I got 2 things of paper plates. And these I picked up because, of course, we're getting ready to have the possibility of snow, and I want to make sure I have some easy cleanup items. So the paper plates were $1.79. The gallon size bags and the sandwich size bags were both $1.89. So I grabbed those. I grabbed 2 bags of yellow onions. They were $1.09 each. I also grabbed 2 things of celery. I really want to get some frozen and put away. Those were 89 cents each. Mushrooms were also 89 cents each. So I grabbed some basic produce things just to make mirepoix. And then I also grabbed myself another butternut squash. It was on sale for 75 cents a pound. And this was like 3 pounds, so it was $2.27. I want to make some, I told you guys I was going to try to make the squash bread or the soup, and I haven't done it yet, so I'm going to try to get this for you as soon as possible. I also got these eggs for 88 cents. But anyway, that's all I got at Aldi, and that was $29.04. And then, like I said, my last stop was Ingles, some things I wanted to pick up. Now, I want to say this. I'm going to insert a picture of Aldi. Our Aldi had missed a truck, and they were, like, empty. So there were some things that I needed to pick up, and I had to go to Ingles anyway. So, of course, they had no kale at Aldi's. And I went to Ingles, and they had these big bags of kale greens on sale, 2 for $4. Well, at Aldi, I usually pay over $3 just for one bag. So, and I actually looked at the dates, and I made sure I got the dates that were a little bit later just to make sure it lasts, and these go out of date on the 14th. So these should last plenty of good long time. So then I also grabbed these organic coconut milk. These were actually on sale for $1.68 each, which is a really good price. So I went ahead and picked up 4 of those. And before you mentioned it, I know Dollar Tree has coconut milk, but it has it with the extra ingredients, and it's non-organic. So this was a good price for what it was. I also picked up, speaking of organic, the organic carrots. It was just, one thing I like to say is whenever I can afford it, if it's only a few cents difference, I like to get the organic if I can. So, especially root vegetables, you know, that's a really good idea. So the organic carrots were $1.28 for a bag. It was 98 cents for the regular. So I went ahead and picked up the organic since it was only a few cents difference. The tofu I grabbed, this is the silken. I'm definitely going to be making more of that chocolate pie. I'll link that at the top if you haven't seen it. Everybody loves it. I have so many holiday events coming up. We're going to be making that again. This was $1.99. I also grabbed some iceberg lettuce, of course, with the whole situation with the romaine lettuce. We haven't had much lettuce in the house recently. So I grabbed a head of iceberg just to have it. It was $1.68, which is a little pricey. But again, Aldi was out of like everything. So it's what it was. And then the main reason why I went to Ingles was because, like I said, we had some extra money, and I thought it was a good time to stock up on some things that we wanted to. And one of the things we wanted to stock up on was beef. We haven't had any beef since our grass-fed beef, and we're just kind of wanting some beef. So for right now, we're going to grab this. I got 2 roasts, and they were on sale, $2.98 a pound, good price. And it was $6.23 for this one and $7.03 for that one. So then we have some ground beef. I have loads of ground turkey, but sometimes you want ground beef to mix it up or make a meatloaf or something, because I like to do, for meatloaf, half ground turkey, half ground beef. So again, this was on sale for $3.18 a pound. So we went ahead and grabbed this ground beef, and it was $8.90, which if I had the materials, it would probably have been cheaper just to go ahead and shred that. But anyway, that's a side note. So that's all we got. These were actually kind of expensive. So when you add the $6, the $7, the $8, almost $9, and then all these other things, that all added up to $40. Oh, there was one more thing I got. It's not on here. Brianna got some Carmex. It was $1.58. So anyway, all of that added up to $40. And, you know, it's not very much stuff, but it kind of rounds out all the things that we currently have in the house and in storage, and I thought it was a good purchase. So between this and what we already have in our freezer, I think we're well stocked in case we do have snow in the next week or so. So I'm trying to think ahead. It's that time of year, and I just want to make sure like we are stocked to the gills, and we really are. Like, honestly, I could probably not go grocery shopping the following week except for getting like some fresh produce things if I wanted to. But I think we're going to just keep trying to stock up here for the next few weeks. And then maybe in January we might do a low spend month. Who knows? So anyway, that's it for this week, guys. I'm really excited about all the stuff that we got. I can't wait to put it away and start making a menu plan. I'll try to keep you updated on the menu plan. And I will also try to make sure you get a recipe with my butternut squash as soon as humanly possible. So anyway, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Come back and we'll share with you more tips to help you save on your groceries. Y'all have a great day, and we'll see you next time. Bye! Hey, thanks for watching. I'm really glad you came to visit us here at the Fundamental Home. Make sure if you enjoyed this video that you click the like button, and also click subscribe right below me for more videos coming into your inbox all the time. And also, if you enjoy social media, we've got links up at the top here for Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest, all the other fun things. And check out thefundamentalhome.com for more information about what we're doing all the time and how we do it, because there's way more details there. And here over to the right, we have some videos that I recommend. So thanks again for coming by, and we'll see you next time. Bye!